I think that's really important because something I spent a lot of time with our team with, in particular, our rising stars, in educating them on is to have a relationship work over time. Because we have a lot of staff, members of our family that have been there a long time. And to have a relationship like that work, you've got to be able to communicate and express yourself. And you got to say what it is that you need and what works for you and what doesn't work for you. Because if you end up, having something that you're pissed about, or something that happens that doesn't work, or you're not growing, or you hit a wall and you start to build a resentment, then it's real easy to start looking over the other side of the fence and seeing how green the grass is over there, when you can actually create that right here in our home and in our family. And I was just having a conversation with one of the rising stars yesterday, and I was really proud of her because she was terrified. She wanted to have a conversation about her future and where she was going and what was happening, but it took a lot for her to bring up what she wanted to talk about. And I was so proud of her for being able to express herself that way, to actually be able to communicate what she wanted. And it doesn't always mean they're going to get it, but then it lets us know, or me know, what's important to her, or what she needs, or what she values. So that I can work harder at giving her what she needs to have her life work in our own culture. So she's growing professionally. She's growing financially. She's growing spiritually. She's growing in all ways of life, so that her fulfillment, she can get so much out of working here that it actually gives her being in other areas of her life, so that when she goes home, she's a better mom, or a better a girlfriend, a better wife, a better fiance. Whatever it is that she is. What's that?
Fiance.
Better fiance.
I'm just kidding. They're not. I'm waiting every day.
Whoever I know. And whoever a better daughter, a better parent, whatever it is that they get so much out of being here, that they're fulfilled that way, rather than always having to look outside of that to find that better guy or to find that better way. So being able to express yourself and being able to, even to people who are toxic or not good in your life, being able to communicate to them. So hopefully she gets something on that end.
I think a lot of that starts on our end in our business. That starts with us as the leaders. Are we providing that kind of atmosphere for people that they are allowed to communicate how they feel? And that's something I try to build. Obviously I'm always learning, but I really emphasize, I want to have a close relationship with people so that they feel like they can come and talk to me, growing as they grow in our program as human beings.
Also coming from the mindset that, like, if they're not happy, if they don't love being here and they're not happy, which I get that they're not always going to be happy, that would take drugs to always be happy, but always love the ride, love the journey of where we're going, despite bumps. Then for me, I don't want somebody to be here unless they are happy, unless they do love being a part of this culture, and unless they're contributing in a way that lifts other people up. So, we've had people who maybe aren't the most productive or best. They haven't hit their mark yet in the world of being a stylist. They're still growing, but they contribute in so many other ways. They lift other people up. They're always bringing the spirits of other people up. They're always making a difference in somebody's life, around them, next to them, above them, below them. It doesn't matter where. They're contributing in some positive way that makes the lives around them, or the people around them, better. They are enhancing their lives. And the older I get, and the more life experience I have, and the more crap I've had to deal with in life, I realize that those are the kind of people I want to be around in my life. Those are the kind of people I want to surround myself with, is more of those people that lift others up.
Well, and somebody, like, for a long time in my life, I've always made it like my job to lift other people up. Like, that's my job. And so, but who am I surrounding myself with that's lifting me up? And that's going to make a huge difference of my impact on other people. So am I surrounding myself with people who are they want better things for their life as well. Are they growing? Do they want to grow? Do they have high standards for themselves? Do they want to be accountable and recognize? Just like for me, I expect the same thing. Like, that's what I want for myself.